Shalom. I'm Isaac, son of Abraham and Sarah. But don't let the name fool you. My life hasn't been all that funny.
Peace be upon you. I am Ishmael, son of Hagar, firstborn of Abraham, the one they sent away.
My parents were old enough to be great-grandparents, and then, surprise, I showed up.
I was born of a servant, born of silence, born of a plan no one wanted to say out loud.
They named me Isaac, meaning laughter, because that's what my mother did when God said she'd have me.
They gave me to God, and then took me from the house. Said the promise wasn't for me.
I was the punchline to a promise, born with a destiny already whispered for generations.
You ever feel like your whole story is just a placeholder for someone else's glory?
But no one talks about the pressure of being the miracle baby when someone else got here first.
My name means God hears. And that's all we had. No banquet, just breath and wilderness.
I remember the day Ishmael left, not the words, just the emptiness. Like something sacred got ripped out of the tent.
We left with nothing but water, bread, and a word from God. No map. No goodbye.
I didn't ask for the blessing. I didn't vote on who stayed and who wandered.
Mother cried silently. I didn't. I was too proud. Or maybe too numb to break.
But every feast after that had a missing chair. Every prayer, a name unspoken.
They say God guided us, but wilderness doesn't feel like guidance when it's all you know.
You weren't just gone. You were erased from the story we told.
I watched our shadow disappear from your tents, like we were never sons, just footnotes.
They tied me to an altar once. Wood beneath my back. Father holding the knife. I didn't scream.
I know that altar. We remember it too. Not with your ending, but our obedience. I built altars of my own, not for sacrifice, but survival. They say I'm the father of Israel. But the truth is, I'm still just a man trying to understand why peace has to be so hard.
They call me the father of the Arab nations. But I didn't start a war. I started walking in a desert with nothing but a promise.
Now they fight in our names. Trade stones and missiles instead of greetings. But brother, that was never the point.
You and I were never meant to be weapons. We were both sons. Sons of Abraham, sons of the promise. Just different chapters.
What if the inheritance was never land, but reconciliation?
What if peace is the real covenant?
I am Isaac. And I still believe in laughter.
I am Ishmael. And I still believe in mercy.